welcome to the town of Alegria in southwestern Cebu. So we're here at this beachfront fronting the parish church here in Madridejos, in Barangay Madridejos here in Alegria. So they're currently holding masses, so we should be silent a bit. So but somehow I'm explaining in this video that how Alegria has been changed by the Typhoon Odette that ravaged this town in December 16th, 2021. So as you may see, a lot of landscape has changed dramatically here in this area. So Alegria is not really a touristy place. It's accredited to the neighboring town of Badjan and Mualboal. So, but Alegria does have a potential in terms of tourism. It's just that the landscape in this particular city or town is quite unfavorable to many tourists, mainly because if you can see, the sand here is white, but it's kind of rough white, off-white, rough white sand. So you can move my leg over here. It's really rough. It's not like the fine sands of Boracay or those in northern Cebu. But another thing that might be disadvantageous to most tourists is this particular area. It's really rocky. In the shoreline, the seafloor is not really sand, it's more rocky. So you better have to wear shoes or any footwear that will protect you from the sharp rocks that you could step on when you want to wade yourself in the beach, right? So it's kind of, although it does have potential as some sort of rest and recreation town, not much beach, no, but it's more of you just witness the sunset because it's in the west part of Cebu. So you will usually witness the sunset, but for this time of day and this time of year, it's quite cloudy outside and you don't see any sun anymore, and I think it's about to rain also. Okay, so what could we do with this beautiful landscape? But what transpired when Odette came in December 2021 is that this particular shoreline, along with the other barangays and the other localities here in Alegria, is that this is one of the most badly hit by Typhoon Odette, since the path of Odette, the eye of the typhoon, crossed over quite south of Cebu City. So it passed through like Karkar, Balamban, Aloginsan. So that was badly hit too. But particularly here in Alegria, wherein many of the properties here are really close to the shoreline. Even the national road in many parts of this town is really close to the sea. So what happened when Odette struck in this particular area is that this shoreline, this used to be all sand, and all of the rocks, all of the dead corals, I should say, pushed further inward into this particular part of the shoreline. So as you may see, if you saw the news early in January or February, there was a report that they saw like an quote-unquote island that was formed in this particular part of Alegria, most of those close to the shore. As you may see, it's like an island formed in the middle of the shoreline between this part and around beyond the deep parts of the ocean or the sea, the Tanyon Strait to be specific. So as you may tell, I could actually cross this since it's low tide, but I don't want to set myself in danger. Maybe there are some aquatic dangers over there. But if we could step, the weather is favorable. I could step on that island, but it's just made of crumbling rocks, as you can see. Um, Maybe we should we should observe soon if how. I mean, it's really interesting how geologists and maybe some uh, marine biologists would assess how this was formed. No, it could be like millions or thousands of years ago. There were dead corals. This could be like as you may tell, part of the Cebu island is more of parang corals, Dead Sea species, mga shells. Kaya ginagawang most of the churches here, the old churches here were made of this limestone. So as we can tell, it's really a very interesting landscape. How could people take advantage of these materials here? So as you may also tell, during Odette, many parts of the town were like washed away, especially the main road. No, especially the main road there in Sitio Alangasil. It's just a few meters from here. So as you can tell, the roads were really washed away to the point that you can't. It's just the sea, and no vehicles can pass through. So what happened is that during the middle of the year, that part of the road has been reconstructed, and it was a really costly project. And people do hope that they could recover from that particular calamity. So yeah, as you can tell, also there is damage. This used to be like a plaza, or like some place where people, if you tend to do retreats here in this part of Alegria, just near the parish church here. Yeah. So this house apparently survived the onslaught. No, and it's just sad that it hasn't been reconstructed as such since the typhoon. So it's really sad, but given the situation here in Alegria, hopefully they will recover very soon, and I do hope that we could return to Alegria for a nice walk on the beach and enjoy the waters, despite the rocky formations that you can see further inward in the sea. So yeah, what a refreshing way to end this 3-day 2-night journey, or 4 days 3 nights journey here in Alegria. So hopefully by tomorrow we'll be back in Cebu City as of this video. So by Monday we'll be back in Cebu City, and another round of events will become. And again, I still hope that I can return to Alegria soon. So thank you so much for watching this, guys. See you on our next video. Bye bye.